The voiceover vlog that I did of this upstairs area last time was quite popular, so yeah, you can kind of hear what my thoughts are for projecting. And I didn't film too much because it started to get really busy upstairs, but really cool boulders that I did. I really enjoyed my session. It was 3 hours long. I don't have any skin left, so that was not ideal for me. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for 40,000. I hit 40,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. That is crazy. And when I hit 50,000 subscribers, I have decided that's when I'm going to pay someone to film for me and potentially edit. I will invest that into the channel, but I need to hit 50,000 first. If you guys haven't tried your Myprotein products, so I'm just organizing my cabinet a little bit. Make sure you pop in an order and try some Myprotein supplements. They are amazing and super affordable. You can use my code ANNADAVEY to save quite a lot. I would highly recommend you trying some of the pre-workout branched chain amino acids and the whey protein, either the regular protein or the clear whey or the isolate. I'm actually taking a regular whey at the moment as well, but I am still using my clear whey isolate, especially because it's so hot in Australia right now. It's so nice to have that on ice. Also, the branched chain amino acids are an absolute essential for me, and the pre-work. Also, oh my God, naked. We purchased a brand new couch, a really nice grey like corner couch from Freedom. And then Tom's sister was like, Kay, I've got someone that really wants your other couches when you're getting rid of them. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Just come pick them up when we get the new one. And it turns out they wanted them really early. So Tom was like, what do you think about them just going? And I was like, I don't know, I suppose. We don't really use the couch that much. So it's gone. And now we have no couch. So I don't know, I could probably do like yoga activities here. But also, I've decided I will now redo this whole room. Look at these blinds, ew. Look what the sun's done to them. So I've actually started this collaboration with a company called Blinds Online. And what we're gonna do here is brand new. We're gonna do electric like block out blinds. And then we're gonna do a curtain over the top. So watch this space. Let's just do a before and after. I'm just gonna get this shot. And when I finally get my new blinds and my couch, you'll see how sick my living room is. That's it. Let's get into the climbing. So this is a red tag slab. So the usual process that I go through when I'm in this section, or any section when I'm doing an on-site round, I'll go through and do all of the easy boulders. So in this gym, it's like pink tag, white tag, yellow tag, blue tag, and then the hard ones are the red and the green tag. So I've done all that, and now I'm come to my first red tag. I don't know why I went for the slab. It had the trickiest first move. That foothold on the side on the volume was so bad, and it seems so unlikely that your foot would stay, but I figured out it was a slightly dynamic hop up, and you catch the hold kind of on your left side, and then you've such bizarre, really bad feet here, really bad hand hold, which kind of has like a little slot in it, so I couldn't really figure out how I wanted my hands. I ended up nailing that move like every single time, and I spoke to the setter after, and it was not the beta, and they thought that was wild. The beta was like dynamically up but catch a Gaston. Anyway, I had adjusted my right foot this time, so I was standing in a crack, and the other time before I had it stuck with my toe pointing to the left. I adjusted it so it was pointing to the right, and I was able to move into this like elevated doors Gaston, and then the end was like not too bad. So that I probably started off on one of the hardest red tags. Here, this one is like a dual texture, pockety kind of climb, quite good actually. So red tag as well, but I love these holds and I know them quite well. This is an overhanging wall which you can't really see, and you had relatively good feet, so that was an easy flash for me. No worries. There was a bunch of other red tags here which I didn't film because it was quite busy, but I flashed them all and it probably wasn't too exciting. So this little section of the wall, they change this every 4 weeks as well. So they put like 2 or 3 compy blocks on there. I don't even know what makes a comp block these days because everything's kind of compy, but yeah, it kind of doesn't have much else in there. And this is the red tag. Don't ask me what grade red tags are. We don't even know, but we've deduced it somewhere from like, I don't know, V5 to 7, somewhere in that range. I love these holds, pusher holds, but this is really overhanging this wall, but you can't really see. I guess you can see from how far my hips are, and the volume there adds a bit more steepness. So yeah, it's like a pinchy, it's got texture but not too much texture, and it's really quite a wide pinch. It's a really big move, and I think I had the right idea, like you have to probably flip, but I guess like, as soon as I go, I kind of lose my foot. Don't have enough tension there. I don't know, my skin was quite bad, but I gave it I think 3 or 4 goes, and I decided before I get too tired I would try the green tag there. So green tags are harder, they're the hardest. So I was like, you know what, stuff it, I'm gonna try green tags. You just never know, and there's a crossover, so we don't actually know what grades these are, but there is a crossover within there somewhere. And it didn't look too bad to me. I got a cheeky knee bar in them. These are like the squadger holds, they're so slippery, but these pinches are kind of positive, and as it turns out I completely broke that beta. I went and told the setter that they could probably change like the tags around. I think the yellow could be the green and the blue could be the red tag, but he was like, you just completely broke it and I don't know what to do now. I think he ended up changing it, and here is some pink pinchy, another red tag. I really liked this is really good. They're like upside down blobs, but you've got all really good feet the whole way, so it doesn't really matter how bad the holes are. And that was quite a long move, but yeah, good feet and nice flash again. Yeah, we've done some really good filming here. Another red tag, this is like black pockets, and I don't understand what they wanted here, but there was way too many holes. There was a black like out to the right there, and then another one where my right hand is. So I was just like, no. I do skip holes when I know that I don't need them. Okay, so I got too busy to like film the hard stuff, all the green tags, but I did try all the green tags and did quite well. But this one, I think for me, was the only one that was like certainly within my reach. The other ones has huge moves. I dropped that move and I know I could do it. I did it in isolation, and then this is me doing the rest of the boulder. The move that I dropped, you going off a like a double, like a dual texture foothold. They used a foothold as a hand, and it's only got like a little knobbly, I should have got a zoom, like it has a knobbly bit of texture and all the rest is non-text. And then these are all like really sharp crimps, but the end honestly didn't give me too much grief. So it was just about locking down this non-textured foot, but I know I can do it. It was getting real hot upstairs. Anyway, this one is done every week. We call it a slab of the week, but it's actually a vert of the week. Super tricky. I thought I would flash this one, but I didn't know. I saw someone's video. I didn't realize that the under bit, the good bit of that volume, is actually blocked with another volume. So it's basically unholdable. So you can only hold it there where you can see where my left hand is. And so that it was quite hard to generate power. Like you're going uphill and then to not a good hold and to a not positive volume. So as you can see, I was making a lot of progress. I was actually with someone else, Stu, here, and so I wasn't just going by myself. He wasn't faring too well on this one. And there you see, I just got my steps right, one big step and then a step through, and I caught right hand and left hand on the volume. And obviously the end, well not obviously, but the end was super chill. That was the only crux move. And that was it. That was it, my sessions. My toes were actually bleeding by this stage, so I'm out of there. I'm just sitting here in my empty lounge room. Thanks so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. Anna.Davey. I've also got ANNADAVEY Fitness for all of your strength and conditioning needs. Also check out my app, guys. It is your one-stop place for all your fitness, rehab, climbing, conditioning, everything. I put 2 new programs in there recently which are going off. If you have niggly shoulders, I've got the program for you. We are going to fix those rotator cuff imbalances and the mobility, the overhead mobility. I've also got one for tweaky knees, and it's also ankles, knees, hips, mobility and strengthening. So I would highly recommend you trying those if you have those issues, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.